This is the installation of the wind and rain side shields. We're doing the left side. The left side will have a word left up here in the zipper area on the top. And you want to make sure that the hook and loop, when you position it, is actually going to be behind the black trim. You don't want the hook and loop sticking to the black trim. If you do, you're going to have a little air gap between the sides and the hook and loop, and there'll be a spot where water, moisture, or dirt can get into and weaken the bond. So make sure you get the hook and loop back behind the black trim. And to position it left to right, on the back part here, you want to make sure that, again, this is going back behind the black trim here, and that's the proper location. Same with the top. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove the liner. Reposition it. Make sure I'm good left to right. And then just tack it down. Once you get that on, you want to very carefully separate it. You can put it down nice and tight. Okay, press it down, get all the air bubbles out, make sure it's secure. Put it back up. And I'm just going to kind of tack it up there for the time being. Then you're going to remove the back piece, remove the liner from that, and again, using this as a guide for the position, you're going to stick the other piece back behind it. Make sure it's stuck down very well. Once you have secured the 3M hook and loop around all sides, it should be fairly loose. You don't want this to be tight like a drum. You want to have a little bit of free play in there. And the reason is, as you're traveling on your ELF, the sides and the frame itself does flex slightly, and you want the sides to kind of give and take a little bit. To exit the ELF, just unzip the zipper, disconnect the hook and loop, and what I'm doing is putting my finger between the two pieces of the hook and the loop and separating them. You don't want to just pull it straight out. It'll be very difficult to do so. Push the panel out. Continue doing that with the rest of it. Again, push the panel out and just exit the ELF. To keep everything dry and clean inside during a rainstorm, you can secure the side shields after you've exited the ELF. Push the side shields back in, and then on the bottom just reach in and reattach. I usually just do the one or two and then zip it back down and away you go.